Hey guys, so I was wondering if you were watching the PS4 announcement video right now, if you've watched it, and I wanted to know what you thought about it. I wasn't too impressed with it, I have to admit that. The system architecture isn't all that new and great, I think. 8GB RAM isn't all that impressive, even my little notebook here has that, and for a next generation console I've expected a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. What kind of shocked me, not really shocked me, I've expected something like that when they said that the PS Vita will be an essential device for the PS4, like it's connected, you can play the games, almost all games they said that you can play on the PS4, on the PS Vita, which is cool, but it's probably just a money-making tactic, since most people wouldn't have a PS Vita already, and they would be thinking like, if it's so essential to the PS4, I might just get one. And I don't know if that is really necessary. They're probably just copying what the Wii U does, like with their little controller. I don't know if it's necessary. What I really liked was when they said that they would try to immerse people more into the games, into social networking as well, meaning that you would be able to control another player's game if he wants you to, or just write comments or talk to him while he's playing the game and watch him playing the game. And I really liked, what I also liked was the share button on the controller, so that you can just press it and share a screenshot or a video instantly on Facebook, which is pretty cool. When you think that nowadays recording devices for like the, what was it called again? This little box that you put in front of your TV and that records everything that goes into it from the PS4, PS3 for example, or Xbox 360, that lets you basically record everything on there. They cost like $100, and so something that is already built into the PlayStation 4, which pretty much does the same thing, is pretty cool in my opinion. But the games that they introduced didn't impress me all that much. Infamous Second Son looked interesting, but I don't know. They should be more innovative, I think, like they've been with, for example, Little Big Planet. Speaking of innovation, The Witness looked pretty interesting. I didn't really understand what the game was all about. I can just guess that it's about puzzles and riddles and all that stuff, and creativity. That's what it kinda looked like to me. Maybe some of you would have more information than me on that, so let me know. What really impressed me though was Quantic Dream's real-time demo of this, pretty much this old man's head, which just looked amazing. It looked pretty much like the real deal, not exactly like as if you perceive a human being with your own eyes, but it was pretty impressive nevertheless. The eyes just looked so much more realistic than usually in games. And I think if that's what the PlayStation 4 will deliver for most games, it will be pretty amazing, but I doubt that actually. We'll see about that. Of course, there had to be a new Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 4. Everyone knew that there would be a new Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 4, and everyone expected it. Everyone wanted it, everyone still wants it, but the trailer, I think I've seen that before, that they showed in the video. I don't know, it didn't seem all that new to me, so I've expected a little more there. Watch Dogs, that game looks interesting. If you don't know what it's all about, it's about this, I guess, an underground rebellion hacker kind of group that has control over the all-connected city. Like the city is pretty much a smart city, not like a smart house where you can just adjust lighting and stuff like that. Everything in this city is connected, and these hackers have a device with which they can control basically everything. They can steal banking information off your phone and go to the next ATM and just cash out. They can stop trains, change traffic lights, and all that kind of stuff. And that looked really cool to me, since you will be one of those hackers in the game. But then again, might that effect wear off after a short while? Like, will it be like, oh, okay, now another traffic light, oh, I can stop the train, yeah, fun, fun, fun. Maybe it's just fun in the first, I don't know, a few hours, and then you kind of lose interest. That would be a shame, since that's a really cool game idea. Blizzard, Diablo 3 on the PlayStation 4, that is pretty cool, pretty amazing, not to say. Yeah, I mean, what more can you say? If Blizzard teams up with Sony and develops even more games for the PlayStation 4, that would be great. Just great. Just imagine MMORPGs like World of Warcraft on the PlayStation 4. Would be pretty cool. Especially since Blizzard is for sure developing some new MMORPG titles at the moment, as we speak. What I was happy about the most though was the announcement that Bungie, the developer of Halo, will produce games for the PlayStation 4. And its first game project will be Destiny. If you haven't heard about it, Google it. It's a what they call shared world shooter, in which you experience pretty much a single player experience at first, and then suddenly you meet other players, and that is supposedly a very cool experience. Because before they put people together in the same game, they didn't even know that it was a multiplayer game until they found that other player in this big world, and they were like, wow, that is so awesome, because I thought I was playing a single player game. But then again, was that just because they told them that they were just playing a single player game? Or was it because it really felt different from other games? I mean, if we play that game for the first time, we will know that there, at some point at least, will be other players involved in the game. So what exactly will it feel like to play that? So yeah, that was pretty much my little review on the PlayStation 4 announcement, video, live stream, whatever. Share your thoughts. What do you think about the PlayStation 4? Will you buy one? What do you think about the games? Which games should they develop? What would you like to see on the PlayStation 4? Thanks for watching, get Germanized, see you next Sunday, and keep playing.